Hey y'all, I'm still here. I'm not dead yet. I just bombed an exam, so I might be very soon. But the playoffs start today, tomorrow for me, but today for you guys. I don't have a lot of time. I lost my hard drive. That's why I haven't been making a lot of videos. I've also been very busy, but mainly because I've been busy bombing exams. I hate physics so much. But yeah. So let's just get into it. I'm really not in the mood. I'm sorry, y'all. First round we got the Guardians versus the Rays. The Guardians have been impressive as of late. The Rays are obviously the favorite, even though the Guardians are division winners. I think they're favorites. The Rays got a really good ball club. The Guardians do as well. Their pitching has been pretty surprising. Clase Karinchek, that's a deadly 8-9 duo. We're gonna give it to the Guardians. Just I don't know. I guess I'm sleeping on the Rays. Don't sleep on the Rays. If they win, I would not be surprised. I just right now with the momentum that the Guardians have right now, I'm taking the Guardians. Next up, Mariners Jays. This is the series. Like this is probably as close as it's gonna get. I don't see a series more fun than this one. It's like, yeah, the Mariners swept the Blue Jays in a 4-game series, but I don't know. The Mariners, like, ever since then, they've kind of like dipped down a little. Jays rose up. They're the home team. So good thing Canada repealed their vax mandates because we could have seen a Phillies Jays World Series without Bryce Harper. But anyways, let's not get into the fact stuff. I like the Blue Jays for this skill wise, but at the same time, the Mariners just got. They've both got amazing pitching. I don't think it's fair that the Astros have to play one of these two, whereas the Yankees, after their entire collapse, get to play either the Guardians or the Rays. But I like the Mariners just because they got that end of the season cheating going on, you know. But I don't know. Like we haven't seen if it works in the playoffs because the Mariners haven't been in the playoffs since I was born. So. We'll see. It's a fun series. I'm really looking forward to watching it. I'd rather play. I don't know who I'd rather play. I don't want to face Gilbert, Ray, and Castillo, but I also don't want to face Barrios. Not Barrios. Well, Barrios owns us, so we're gonna add him in. I don't want to face Gosman. I don't want to face Manoa. Like that's gonna be a very scary combination. And then they got Romano closing it out, whereas the Mariners got Sewell. Like these two teams are. They're nearly identical if you think about it, actually. I do like the Jays more skill-wise, but the Mariners got that late year cheating going on. So we're going to take the Mariners, but I'd be very happy if the Mariners got swept. Let's keep the playoffs out of Seattle, you know. That would be really funny. But yeah, let's move on. Who is next? The Mets and the Padres. Can you spell collapse without Mets? Yes. But let's pretend like we can't, because cool. The Mets are going to be at home. They're going to play against the Padres. The Padres made the playoffs 2 years ago. They beat the Cardinals. They've been in a wild card series already. I don't think the Mets have. And the Padres were actually down in that wild card series, 1-0, and they were a game from elimination. And they came through in the clutch, something the Mets had the opportunity to do this month. No, the month just started. Just like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, when the Braves played the Mets just needed one, and that would have been clutched. They didn't get one, so that's on them. I'd still take the Mets, but if they'd lose, I would not be surprised because they're the Mets. So we'll see what goes on with them. I'd rather they lose just because I want all the NL East teams to like leave me alone, please. So speaking of NL East teams, could the Cardinals beat the Phillies, please? Like, can they leave me alone? But then also I've talked a lot of trash about the Cardinals, so no, we're gonna go with the Cardinals first, just because the Phillies, they like NL East teams could just skedaddle. So Padres, Cardinals, Mariners. I'm sorry, I should be bringing energy to this. I just bombed an exam, y'all.